She stole the idol of Sylvana.
Please.
This is...
A what? I will imprison the devil. You know. Yet behold, wrath, and keep...
Come, Korga.
Do it. I hear. It is as you say. Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halsin isn't here.
That woman? What is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree.
I know that. It's just something I have to live. Quite a lot. Positive. You can trust me on that. Something the matter?
You see a shop.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge greed. A shame. No matter. I took back the deceit teachings of Sylvanus. Then you know you showed. I want you to, there to be the Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends.
I see you. Just a moment. Right there. Now. You found... You seem... Come. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. This one had tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Give Master Halsin a... It's why he... A pity you got... You don't...
I'm interested.
All right. Of course. Now, Vic, how'd you pick up the parasite? Oh, look, but you... This is a vial of wive... You know, Master, because you should all be... The thing... It's one of... Not yet, anyhow. Could... Whatever he found there. The thing... You... If you can find Halsin... I wish I could tell... All I can... Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Time to get going.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
You, Mom.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Like...
Thank you.
And then I had cause to visit a druid.
There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
If I'd got that stupid eye, Mo said they were told, why can't we just stay?
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know.
Give it a good whack.
It's quite as... The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate reflecting on... Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this... Good. You're quite the... I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but... The right... I'll see you later.
The leader of the pack come. What's on your mind? The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing and head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
You find a current of hope flowing through her thoughts. She believes you all have a real chance. She's anxious to find this person in Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is has a strong hold over her and can give her something she desperately wants.
Yes. It's a beautiful... I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come.
What's on your mind?
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Rest of you can't.
Okay.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Hell.
I'll not... Can we all...
What the...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
She's right.
Thank you, Ro.
Need anything else? Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
I heard what so we can risk violence here. We'd need them somebody. It's no small thing to ask. We'll be ready to.
Loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just
Goblin
waiting?
tracks.
Like a lovesick
Far
puppy?
too many of them, too.
Short-term amusements are much less hassle. What's next, I wonder?
Trust no one.
Let's get going.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got the kind of... But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. I'd give you... All I've got's the contract. Can you... Come on. You're wasting time.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! Don't bother running!
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Hold up, lads. Go on, then.
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, we've been on the road together ever since you were kind enough to free me from that. The way you stood in front, the way you got caught. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point, you see, I have the specifics. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I can say, just trust's been dead. That is why I turn to you. I need you. There'll be danger involved. I'm sure we won't, as do I hope I can count on. What's on your mind? Your enterprise. I do not yet need to consume an item.
Haven't seen that game in years.
goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Probably getting curled at their cranks.
Stop fidgeting!
What to do? The voice is irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command.
I don't know. Not exactly. A group of them. I can't. If I. There.
You worship Shah? Blimey.
Secrecy. Though perhaps that might change. Talk to me later.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Or be you beheaded? You look like looking to spend it. Get moved. Souls are coming!
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp.
Saloon. She was once worshipped here. Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly. You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
He's so pale.
You! As the symbol glows, power courses through.
Shut up, Andric.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar, useless.
Protect them.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you...
A true soul, like you, your word. And when the time comes...
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
What?
It killed... You're right, madam.
The cave is just a...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Zaza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts to become followers. Impressive in a way.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
This is it.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. Owlbear. Its beaked face. You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood. Looks from you. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speak.
May the darkness protect you. The wound on my hand. I cannot say. Not with... I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah... I'll try my best. But it's... Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. I am indeed I assume you've heard of her? I think I did well by joining you. Most agree...
It's... I wish... What would you have of us now, madam? Edwin told Absolute protect...
But that will fit in my pack. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Oblivious to your...
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Your salvation. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Promise.
I had given our shared Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Now, was there anything else?
My apology. She told an uncanny apparition. Well, until then, best thing. As long as I can assure you, the battlefield would. What's on your mind?
have any strange dreams of... Damn, this... It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the wake, you already know my biggest secrets. Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. It's a deal.
I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers. Correct. No.
The dog, convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. The dog sniffs.
Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those...
A great, then you're the blood.
What was that? I'm Karlak. The latest yappy little dog she's... After we've mopped them up, you know I'm up for it, but your party's a little...
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? Can't give up now.
out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? That's E's friend. You're welcome to rest him.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
No one stopped me yet.
Need any supplies? We've two. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. In tears.
Our scouts told us you'd come. The devil's ally. Come to... I'm sure we are she slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Then you'd be very... Zariel will find...
Time to push my luck again.
That won't work.
I'm ready. Another fight. Let's go.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to...
Granted, careful. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime. Hi. But it's meanwhile the first time I faced.
Carlex. May the darkness protect you.
You're staring at me again.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
There's an little parasite in that corpse.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
By the gods. You're a sweet.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
This whole
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. But we're not. We're Zahenterim. If we're the... And we do... This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. If I give up... Let's go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece. You should tell the fellow on the... Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
I'll be glad when we...
Thanks again. Thanks again.
Thief!
Come on, can't stay idle. Blood follows me everywhere.
Again.
Covered.
On the move. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Vis medicatrix.
Try something else.
There's blood in the air. With finesse.
Nothing important is ever easy. That symbol in the blood. What is...
Strange.
Follow you.
Your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish your mind.
You're not ready.
Exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Just a brief respite. Heading there.
Strange. It looks smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Come! You're bold, Counselor. Now listen. Go on. The rest, and you. May I trust you? By the time I fear that may have been the intention of... Go. I will seek... Fist?
May the darkness protect you.
Feeling fresh? The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
The devil's head.
A great view he chases.
Your ally.
Another vision. The man.
And yet you serve.
The man.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? You know, monster.
You really... You would have truce?
I'll do you. We're looking.
I've not... Yes.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Well met. I see. Hero.
Excellent.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of...
Hells. Then, I know I haven't said. Thank you. What make... No, his absence... He could... All the more reason to find him. When I look... I see the... And I see... I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow.
Glad Will saw sense. Even... Hey, soldier. I was through. She put 10 years of that. Gives me... If I'm excited at all. One of the... But...
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Front.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. One night soon when you're not...
I've known a few warlocks in my... That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Oh, I can feel... A metaphorical demon? I hate... No, it's not... Sincerely, though. My lady? How can I help?
So, nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me. Fine. What's on your mind? Must I find a way? Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I suppose there's someone waiting for me there. Let's just say it's very personal, very private.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
May the darkness protect you.
All right, what now?
What's next?